Good morning. Welcome to my channel, GB's Crochet. I'm Amber. It is hump day. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what to call this. Hexagon granny square bag. Show. Okay, chat. Good morning, Mighty Pen is here to save the day. Or I should say, the Mighty Pen is here to be creative today. Good morning, BB, BB, and Monique, Marianne, Lisa H, Jennifer, Tay, good morning. So, what you're saying is we need to keep you in line today, huh? Keep Mama in line today. All right, let's see. So, here, okay, I used a 5.5 millimeter. I don't like that. Hold on a second. Good morning. I just don't like it going all the way across, but whatever. Good morning, Melissa G. You've just learned about banana yarn and want to try it. I want to get t-shirt yarn and make a bag from t-shirt yarn. Grammy Rita, good morning. And Erica and Steven. Okay, so I used a 5.5 millimeter hook with this yarn, and that's, I'm almost positive Big Twist calls for a 5.5 millimeter hook. Y'all see? None of my stuff laid flat, but I just went with it because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because I was gonna fold it anyway. So it was gonna go like this. So all my pieces, I don't know why the center is doing that, but anyway, all my pieces, my hexagons are gonna go like this. And then my granny squares, again, wonky, didn't lay flat. I don't know. I don't know, but I just said whatever. A granny square hexie bag. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, whew, this yarn is bright. So I am working on attaching. So I'm trying to figure out how to, I'm doing this with no pattern, y'all. I just literally screenshot a person's short video and went, I can replicate that without using a pattern. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I am trying to figure out how they did this. I don't know how to do this corner right here. We're just gonna go in this one and in this one. Banana yard. Tank, it has 2 granny squares and 3 hexagons. And I'm not sure how this corner goes together, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna go over here and go over here, pull up here, go over here. We're just gonna do like we did on the other join, keep going. So, how is everybody doing today? Mushroom cap. So where did you get that from, Marianne? That seems pretty cool. The mushroom cap stash basket. Baskets, bags. I mean, if I see it, I'm like, ooh, I need to do that. And banana yarn. I've never heard of banana yarn. I mean, it would make sense to make fibers from the fibers of the banana. I bet it would feel silky. That's awesome. Which way do I go? Over here first? No, yeah. Okay, so left, and then right, left. I'm doing kind of like a slip stitch, kind of join. I don't know what to call it. Like you go into the back loop, I guess, from one side, and then you go into like from the top down. Why does everything seem so bright to me? Ooh, like my screen looks really bright. Your own creation with Ron Butler's mushroom was the inspiration. Good morning, Rebecca. I was sitting here struggling to figure out what to do this morning, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I can make more of these. Like, throw it on my desk. I can make an avocado. I did not stuff this thing very well. It's like there's nothing right there. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Like my stuffing abilities when it comes to amigurumis. I don't know. So her mushroom was the inspiration. Let's see. Mushroom. Videos. Let's go here. Mushroom. Oh, like the mushroom buddy? Is that the one you're talking about? That's cute. Mushroom buddy. Picture the other day the mushroom stuff I made with the. I remember you showing that. But my brain, like, I forget things very easily. I saw your little mushroom cap stash. Okay, never mind. That's. Oh my gosh, the amount of bags that I've bought recently. Whew. I've got a couple more bag patterns to go through. It's been a hot minute. I haven't found it yet. Anyway, I'll look for it later. Okay, so I went from left to right. Now I'm going right to left. Yeah, it's like a slip stitch join, but you like. Why are you not going? There we go. Goodness gracious. Left. Okay, so where this join is, or this knot, just gonna go right there. I feel like I've seen it, Marianne. My brain just can't remember. mushroom stuffy. I think that's probably the same stuffy, but we'll see. I'm gonna go over here and look. Yep, that's the stuffy mushroom buddy. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That is the one. All right, hold on. Yeah, left. You know what? We'll wait a week. We'll wait another week because we have another Wednesday left. We'll wait another week. All right, so I'm gonna go over here, right to left. Stop splitting the yarn, you silly, silly hook. Okay, so I'm guessing I just follow this around like this. Get that out of my way. Good morning, Erin. This yarn is so bright that anytime I look up at the screen, everything feels like... This is almost like I need sunglasses to work on this yarn. My goodness. It's such a neon orange. Such a neon orange. So I know I said the other day I wasn't going to make another bag till I finished the one gummy bear bag. Yeah, you should have known better. When I see things, I'm like, ooh, that's a quick, simple bag. I can make that real quick. I whipped all these up yesterday, so now I'm just working on assembling it. Yay, my stitches are lining up. Makes me happy, makes me happy. Good morning, Erin. Good morning to you. Oh, bags, bags, and more bags. That's all I'm making right now. Bags and little amigurumis. So these are my other two pieces I gotta seam on after I seam these on, I guess. Well, hold on. Hold my horses. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So I'm gonna seam. I should probably. All right. And this is not my own creation, y'all. So this is not worthy of a pattern. Well, I mean, I could make my own pattern, but like I'm remaking this without using a pattern. I'm remaking it from a picture of somebody else's. All right, so this is gonna get sewn here. So I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna follow this around. And I can come back up here and sew this. So I'm gonna come up here, come across here, go down here, come back up here. I'm gonna have to sew across here. I can just keep going up there. So I'm gonna have some extra tails and strands. You're making a bunch of baby beanies for one. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I've made two. One, well, I need to make one more of the three patterns. I've got one of each of his patterns so far, minus I think the Tiny Treasures ones. I have the newest like Tiny Treasure one. I don't think I've done that one yet. All right, left, right. Like how you got 9 mushrooms and 3 leaves and stems for eggplants made yesterday. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we need to change that. Maybe it's because it's so long. Good morning. I'm gonna say Hexie Granny square bag. I don't know. Nope, it still goes all the way across. I don't know. I don't want it to go all the way across like that. I like the other one, but I don't know why it's going all the way across. Dynapop. Ooh, I like that. We'll just go with that. 35. Mailed them yesterday. You're on your fourth one of each, and I'm on your second Tiny Treasures. Yeah, I know. They're so fast to make that some people can just whip them out like crazy. I mean, I could get one done. It's just, I don't know, I'm focusing on all these other things. I mean, even without my help, people are doing amazing with the numbers that are being donated. Okay, over here. It's funny, like, I'll do a stitch and forget which side I started on. It's so funny. In the same movement of doing the stitch, I forget the side I start on. If I just keep going like this, it's a little better. And then I almost forgot. Nine of the first one made. Wow, that's cool, Lisa. This isn't a slow bag to make, but man, I'm moving slow on it. I saw it the other day. I saw it yesterday and I went, ooh, I want to make that. That's a quick-ish bag. But they made it with this yarn that's like that rope kind of yarn, like that macrame yarn kind of stuff. So like it's a lot stiffer than my acrylic yarn. You had to stop. Good morning, Mandy. How are you? What are we working on? What's everybody working on this morning? Well, we know Rebecca is working on her farmer's market menu. I think that is such an awesome idea. I might have to use that too. Maybe. I don't know. I'm anxious to see some of your markets here come up. The left's on top, so I need to go over here first, right? Oh no. I don't know where I'm at. Okay. I came out of the right, so that means I need to go into the right. There we go. I should, yeah. I know. Your ideas seem to do well, so that's why I'm like, where's my notebook? I need to stop writing all of my notes down in different places. I might add this to my notes, but it's like, where's my notebook at? Let's see. Farmers market menu. And you had mushroom caps first, and then you're going to do veggies. Mushroom caps. veggies. I mean, mushroom caps are veggies, but I consider them a veggie anyway. Slowly putting together your cardigan. Yoo-hoo. Why are we not lining up? Oh, no, we are lining up. I just couldn't tell. Okay, so then coming out the right, so I need to go into the right, into the left. All right, so into the left, then into the right, hopefully. You're working on the Victoria blanket? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, where am I at here? Hold on a second here. Oh, okay. I was like, it's not going the right direction. Okay, it was just folded weird. Okay. So I've come up around that side. I can't remember what I was going to do on this side. Hold on. Ooh, I'm glad I stopped. I need to pull that out right there. Ooh, not that far. Oh yeah, I need to pull that corner out because I might need to add to the corner. Okay. Now I'm going to put my other square on. My squares just didn't come out. God, this yarn is so bright. Oh, it's like I got my eyes dilated or something, but they're not. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to go across here, go down here. Okay. We're good. So I'm going to go in. Oh, I didn't pull the corner out all the way. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go in here, and here. And go through all three corners. And then trying to figure this out on the fly is like interesting. Go through there. Thank you. Don't forget this. Yes, don't forget the thummies. Oh my goodness. You know, Monique, you might be slowly putting your cardigan together this morning. I'm very slowly putting together these pieces. And see, when I do pieces like this bag is putting squares together essentially. Well, hexagons and squares. So like, why seaming stuff together not scares me, but like drags my feet from making things where I have to add sew squares together. This isn't that bad. Like, it goes pretty quick for the most part. It's just like, you know, anything outside a square, it's like trying to figure out how to, you know, map out how you're going to put them together, like the hexagons, like Rebecca was doing. Okay. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, yeah, this is interesting. All right, so over here and over here. Just glad this is all lining up. because I counted in their picture, and it looked like they had 14 stitches, and I got 15. So I don't know what I did differently, but I did something differently because my stitch count's not the same as theirs. All right, where is my stitch to go into? I'm going to go right here. Maybe if it'll let me. There we go. We'll see if it gets here before 8:30 like they're saying. Well, yes, that'd be nice, right? What time did that one ever get to you the other day? Okay. Now I have to, okay. So I've got I started here, went down and around and came across here. So now I have to, okay, this is the other side. I thought I was on the top. Never mind. Okay. So now I'm going to go down and around and up the other side of the square. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was like, I had to cut my yarn, but I'm not there. I'm in a different spot. Okay. So I go down this one, and down here. All right. Pull my slip stitch through those corners. And then I'm off to the races. We'll go down that way. Now I'm just going to go around this other hexagon. Hopefully it's facing, yeah, it's facing the right way. Almost 3 hours later. Whew. That is crazy. I know it was running quite late. Well, at least it got to you, right? Just not when you wanted it. Last night was fun. We went to the races, sprint car racing. It was fun. I like most racing, you know. Racing's racing. Not a lot of it bores me, you know, so it's just all fun. I'm too chicken to be, you know, behind the wheel doing it myself, so I'll just live vicariously through others. Veggie pattern book. Ooh, let's see what you sent. Jump to present. Are you book enabling, Miss Rebecca? Are you book enabling? Oh, I can close that out. I can fix this. There we go. Adorable fruits and vegetables to crochet. Those are cute. Oh, hey, look, I can get it tomorrow. Oh, add to cart. Right. We could all redesign, but exactly. I mean, I'm not redesigning this necessarily. I'm just, you know, not using a pattern. Like, I just looked at a picture and went, That's a hexagon. That's a hexagon. Like I watched the shorts video and it's just they put 3 hexagons folded together in 2 squares. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do. And then they used handles that had snaps that attached them, and I went, heck yeah, I like those kind of handles to attach. It was like leather, you know, the leather handles, but they had the snaps on them like that one set that I got. I don't know if I got more than just the one in the set. Yeah, kind of freestyling, I guess. I suppose that's what we could call it. Take a picture and make it from the picture. No, I'm Marianning it. I went rogue. Okay, this is a mess. Okay, so I'm going to come up here, and then we're going to attach that square. Okay. Okie dokie, artichokey. All right, so I'm going to go from this side over to this side. I'm making it up as I go with the corners. Just like, well, we'll go with that. That looks good enough to me. Looks good enough to me. Oh, I gotta get more yarn because my hook split the loop. I'm not getting much done on my old WIPs. Just making more and more bags. All I have left on the bear is to do the strap, figure out how to make the strap smaller, because the strap and the side panel are supposed to be this, well, I wouldn't say supposed to be, but they're the same number of rows thick. So, and by that measurement, my side panel is 2 rows too wide for the strap to fit the 1-inch hardware that I already currently have. So if I can't use the hardware I have to order new hardware, which is what I was thinking about just doing anyway, because then I don't have to worry about, you know, leaving the rows off of the strap and just making it the way the pattern is intended. But I mean, I could go rogue and make it my own. It's just I've done the pattern up to this point the way the pattern is written for the most part. So I just wanted to follow it through. Yeah, Rebecca, you're taking over the book enabling for Kim since she's not around right now. And Ms. Marty's about to get a phone call from me. Like, where are you? We miss you. Haven't talked to you in forever. I hope she's doing okay. When you don't hear from someone, you get a little worried. All right. Time to join. Okay, here's the dilemma. Okay, I got 1 of 2 directions I can go. I think I'm going to go this way. I don't know. Okay, so let me hold this up. See if I can hold this up. All right. It's a little difficult because I got some loose pieces here. Okay. So I'm right here. I have this seam here to seam across, and then I also have this one right here. Do I go up and then do a separate one here, or do I go this way and just rejoin and do this separately? Because technically I could make a round, because I'm going to do a round of something at the top, but then I have this side, these two seams to seam, so I'm going to have probably two separate seams over here. Oh, you talked to her yesterday? I messaged her yesterday and she didn't say anything. I'm gonna have to call her and be like, excuse me, what's going on? She just hasn't checked it since I sent it, so. Is it grand during the week and working weekends? Oh, poor. Do the bottom first. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have seams. I don't know how they do this. I was trying to do it seamlessly. You know, where you just kind of, let's see, how do I want to do this? Here, here, and here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call her. Just be like, hey, woman, just need to hear your voice. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Okay, so I'm going across the bottom here. Bottom, bottom, bottom. It only takes a few stitches to get across. It's like 15 stitches and then I'm done. So it goes pretty quick on each side. Good morning, Sherry Robinson. Your name makes me think of the movie Meet the Robinsons. Sorry. And I think we were just talking about it yesterday on Frizzy's Live. I'm seaming up a bag. I'll be with y'all in un momento. Getting there. Only have a few more stitches left. Getting there, getting there. All right. Well, I'm going to call her and be like, excuse me. Okay. And then I'm going to find a stitch to slip into right. You know what? I'm going to slip in right here. And then doop, doop. Untangle yourself, please. There we go. I need scissors. I know, right? I'm gonna message her and be like, excuse me. All right. So now I got to figure out, you know what? Think of what I might do is I might join here. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Nope, I just have 3 seams I got to do. 3 individual seams. And tails. Just super busy. Okay, yeah, the caffeine patches, I know. And Rebecca's picture, that was funny. Funny. And the Discord. All right. Okay, yeah, these have just got 3 separate seams I got to do. How in the world am I going to do this? Get it started. There we go. Now I'm going. Getting it started was interesting. Because I'm going from the top of the bag, so like my slip knot's going to be on the top of the bag, but I think I can hide it. I think I can. I need at least 2. I know, right? Me too. Someday we'll see her again. Someday. Go, there we go. My goodness. My goodness gracious. You know, this seaming process is easy, but sometimes it wants to give you little fits. Like, excuse me, nope, no worky today. Not working right now, like right now. Like, I just, for some reason, there we go. Just doesn't want to go through my loops. Good morning, Tammys. Yeah, that pudge of hers, I'm sure he's keeping her busy. Running all over the place. It's awesome that she gets to do that for her daughter, though. All right, that seam is done. Boop. Tail. All right. So now I just got 2 more. I've got this seam on this one on this side and same one basically, but on the other side. And then I'm going to do a round of, see, my squares not being flat don't sit well. Anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Get out of my way. There we go. Do. Several projects done for family for Christmas gifts. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Way to go, Marty. I found a better way to join. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nope. There. There. I really wish I knew how to line bags better because this one would be awesome lined. I just don't know how to do it. So like if I line it, all I have to do is put the stitch work at the top, right? I don't have to seam it down. I don't have to like tack it down or anything at the bottom. I just don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the liners and sewing and things. I mean, this kind of like seaming together is different. I just need to take a moment when I'm not running all over creation and figure out how to use a sewing machine. That is what I need to do. Okay, got that seam done. Boop, boop. Whoop, whoop. They're going to be early today. They're making up for lost time. We gained 12 on our farm channel overnight. I'm going to have to go back and see what was going on with the deer. That's awesome. Yeah, what were the deer up to last night? What were you boys doing? What were you girls? What kind of parties were we having in the paddock? Okay. One more little seam, and then I'm going to do... I thought about making these squares in the green and having like, you know, orange and green for the colors, but... well, Melissa, this is what I'm doing. I don't know. What do y'all think? Minus all these tails, making it look ugly. Making it look silly. That's one side. And I'm just getting ready to start seaming up this piece here. And then I'm going to do a round of something across here. And then my straps are going to go in here. I didn't buy the sewing machine, but like we've been given sewing machines and like, yeah, they're just sitting in the box. They're just sitting, collecting dust. All right, the right's over the top, so left, right. Good morning, Prissy! It is a very bright orange, like, because every time I look up from it, I'm like, I feel like my eyes got dilated. Because it's so bright. It's just what I had on it, like, literally right next to me, and I went, you know what? We're going to go bright orange. I pulled it out of there. It was on top. I just went with the bright orange. I don't know why. Other than it was just on top. I think it was because I made the gecko stripes from it yesterday. And so it was like, yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I don't know. It's very bright. So, you know, I wonder sometimes about my color choices, like, because like all these bags that I've made, when I go to like do a market with them, are they going to be the colors people want, you know? Your comes out every once in a while, but since my mom is so willing, it's been a while. Oh, your sewing machine. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, that. And then I was like, that's right. You have your mom help with sewing, which is awesome. It gives her something to do. I just, wish I knew how to do it. I mean, I kind of sort of know how to do it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what my hang up is. It's one thing I wish I did learn to do a long time ago, so I could just, whip the sewing machine out and just do it. I asked my husband to pull it out and pull the sewing machine out and show me how to use it, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Just add the one more seam, right? Am I done with the seams? Am I done with the seams? I am done with the seams. So I can leave my yarn attached. And, do I want to stick with double crochets since that's what I used in the main part of the bag, or do I want to do half double crochets? Good morning, Gloria. Gloria. And piñatas. Oh, some good, homemade, original, like, true to the empanada. Oh my gosh, that would be yummy. Send them, Marianne. Send her. Just send her. Don't give them a choice. I mean, some of them want her to come give them kisses. Yeah, there you go, Erin. I can send all my stuff, across Missouri to the other side of Missouri, and you can just sew all my bags for me. And then you can just send it back. I mean, it's a 6 to 8 hour drive, so I mean, we can meet halfway. I'll drive 3 hours, you drive 3 hours. If we're close enough, we'll just chuck them at each other. Okay. Double crochets or half double crochets? What do you guys think? Along the top, along here. I know you would. Thanks, BB. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I don't know when the last short I keep getting behind on that. I keep getting behind on my shorts videos. Let's see. 139 views is all I got on my last one. All my other ones I've got like 1,000 views on. It's crazy, y'all. And then I got one that has 41 views. Apparently nobody wanted to watch me cake up scraps. but they'll watch me just crochet. But that's what I was doing right there. Looks like a cat ear bag. It kind of does. It kind of does. I should put some eyeballs on it. Like I could make an eyeball, a couple eyeballs, and make it a cat bag. That's actually not a bad. I can put some, and take some yarn, feed it through these windows right here, and kind of cinch it in more. Maybe I seam up the ears and just have that as an opening. I don't know. What do you guys think? 8 hours from here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it was like, that's why I said 6 to 8 hours. Because St. Louis is, but you're not like right next to St. Louis. But anyway, I think St. Louis is like a 6 to 7 hour drive for us. Half double crochets. All right, let's see. Half double crochets. Got it. I like half double crochets. And then I just got to sew all these tails in. You didn't go through Kansas City. How did you get up here then? There's not a whole lot of, roads to get. I mean, it's mostly interstates. I mean, there's some backwoods highways, but. Oh, the yarn's split. Oh, I can feel it. Can you ever feel when you split the yarn? It's annoying. Which annoying. St. Louis is 2 hours from you. See, St. Louis is a good place central location for a lot of us to meet up at. Because Marianne, I think you are only, 4 hours south of St. Louis or something like that. It's not a straight shot for you, but it's like a north and like a little at the end there. I went north about halfway through across Missouri and went across that way and just crossed the corner of Iowa. Huh. Cool. I know when we went to Missouri to go see the boyfriend, we took a lot of highways and we took interstate about halfway-ish. A little over halfway maybe, and then we took like the last part of it when we went through highways and things. Oh boy. Yeah, see, Rebecca, Erin, and Marianne, your package is in Greensboro, North Carolina. Way too far away for you. No thumbs for you. Wait, what did I do wrong, Melissa? I'm confuggled. I'm confuggled. What did I do? No thumbs for me. Woo woo! You and that AFK. That's something else I haven't heard of until recently, the AFK thing. Like, our kids were talking, like, oh yeah, we're playing this person, and then all of a sudden you could tell when they were AFK, and I'm like, what the heck is AFK? Can we just, like, talk normal? Can we just say the 3 words that they are? And then you got Kimberly. She's in Indiana. I wonder how far from St. Louis she is. I mean, St. Louis is just like one of those middle of the country kind of places. I mean, it's not quite middle of the country, but it's close. His Magnolia's older brother, my boy, was Southern through and through. North from Columbia and took 36. Yeah, I don't know 36. I know there's a Highway 36 through Kansas, the north part of Kansas. That's the highway I grew up on. But in Iowa and Missouri, I don't know if that's the same one. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're saying if she doesn't send Miss Mila, you guys don't give me. I see what it is now. Okay, so okay. We're good. We're cool. Binging big. That's a mouthful, Erin. Finished binging Big Bang Theory. Ugh, I had to think about that one as I said it. Had to think about that one. I had to think about it. Did I really only get... Oh my gosh, you guys probably live like right down the road from each other, which is awesome. Oh, returns and orders. Let's see. Strap. Did it only come with the one? I think it only came with the one. Yeah, it only came with the one. Gosh darn it. $7.99. $7.99. Do I want to send... I know, Carlisle. I don't. I'm just reading Rebecca. Wait, I know that place. That's so cool. You guys live close. About an hour and 20. Nice. That's close enough to visit each other every once in a blue moon. I mean, I have a friend that lives over an hour and 45 minutes, or no, hour and a half away, and I haven't had a chance to go see her. I feel bad, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm almost back around with my round of half doubles. We've had so much fun springboarding from all their antics, roommate agreements. Melissa. Well, I know that. You can't. Yeah, you live close to Monique. She just so happens to be relations to you. And surrogately related to me. I seriously need sunglasses with this bag. Oof, so bright. So bright. I'd almost much rather look at this green. Ugh. Sheldon's hilarious. He's hilarious. Just trying to decide if I want to dig around more on Amazon and see if I can't find a bundle package of the snap handles, or if I just want to buy another set for $8. You don't know that you live close to anyone on here? 2 hours from you. Yeah, I think I'm almost positive there's people I run into that live either in Omaha or close to Omaha. Let's see. Probably want to put one maybe right here. And then sleep, hip hop anonymous. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. You're funny, baby. Yeah, right. I know. Hey, Texas, you're all far away from each other. Ta-da! Oh. Although I think the straps they used were bigger because I'm pretty sure the ones I have are not going to be long enough. But whew, I need an eye break from this thing. My stepdaughter and her husband's parents live in Omaha, so they go there quite often. Frizzy! I know, right? Yeah, you go from another person's country to another person's country within, like, several countries within the same amount of time it takes us to go from one state to another. All by myself in Washington. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All right, I suppose I should sew some tails in and decide what I want to do for handles. Do I want to buy the snap handles that I saw them use in the picture or video, or do I want to make my own strappy straps? I am on top of a team of shared office and handed it to the person who took my place to give. Funny. Singing everything we say today. Oh my goodness. I am a hot mess. What do y'all think? Should I do like leather straps or should I do my own yarn straps for this thing? Whew. My eyeballs are like so bright. Journey, and he was like, "Oh, California, that's right, like right by you, right?" I'm like, "No, I live in Minnesota. It's like a 4-hour plane ride." Yeah. My brain was thinking I was gonna read like 4-hour drive, but no, that's a 4-hour plane ride. Well, shoot, like from Omaha to Denver is like you're barely up in the air before you're coming back down again. I mean, it's an 8-9 hour drive, but you can fly there in like, I think the flight takes like an hour or something like that, a little over an hour to get from Omaha to Denver. Like I said, you're barely up in the air before you're coming back down. Oh, and I get that's all by myself. You want to give away the few original foam patches you made to get rid of them so I can focus on my new design. rule number one, do not bother crocheter when they have hook in hand. They are armed and dangerous. Or for me, I go for work pretty often. It's like a 45. I'm right. It's like, why even bother when you it's almost like you can just drive there. But yeah, it's funny. What was I gonna do? Oh, BB, the leather straps. Do you want me to share the ones that I found already? I could share those with you. I don't know. I need to find ones. Maybe I don't know. Leather straps. Okay, so these are the leather straps that I bought previously, and they're $8 for one set. For this, this is a bag for somebody that I made. I really like it. It's soft, but these snap on, and that's what they used for the straps on this other one. Cross stitch and V stitch. That's all this is. All by myself. You got me stuck on that song. Those aren't big enough for this. I need ones that go a lot bigger. It almost feels like if I get too small of a strap, it's going to do that. See, this bag is not small enough for these. Like, look how tiny this thing is compared to this bag. I think I would need to put like 2 or 3 of these in here. See how little that is? Like, I need one that's like 3 times bigger. Or 2. But I do like the fact that they're magnetic. I just need bigger ones. I don't know what size those are. I just feel like I need bigger straps. I need ones that are wider than 15 inches. I need to line this thing because it needs. I just think it needs lined. Not magnetic. These snap. Let's see. I mean, I have handles that would work, but I want the snappy snaps. I want snappy snaps. What are these? They say 24-inch, but I don't think that means width. Length is 24 inches. Yeah, they don't go very wide. Your magnetic snaps get there today. Yay. Magnetic snaps for bags. I need bigger ones. No sew. I need to write no sew on here too. Magnetic snaps for bags, no sew. And they need to be big. Big, big, big. Big. I need big, not tiny. Not tiny. I don't even know what size I would want. Like, would I say like 1.5 inches, 2 inches or something like that? How big are these? I don't remember how big they are. Doesn't say. There's just a lot of them in there. They are 14 to 15 millimeters. So I want probably, gosh, I don't know that they make snap closures bigger than this. Like I would need like 20 to 30 millimeter ones. I don't know if they make those. 20 millimeter. I need bigger than 14. I don't know. They're just not big enough. What if I put large? Because everything I'm finding is the same size. Oh, 18 millimeter. Here we go. But see, these have little pokey things off, prongs off the back of them. Oh, you bend them. They're just a little different. Huh. I wonder how well these would work. Because these, the ones I just found are, they've got these little prongs on the back that you bend around the fabric. Let me show you. Let's see. Share screen. So these are what I found, and they're 18 millimeters, so they're just slightly bigger. And they've got these little prongs on the back that you bend around the fabric. I would, I don't know, would that work around yarn, y'all? I mean, I suppose if these ones get bent down, that these should work. I mean, because these are doing the same thing. The ones that I already have teeny tiny little teeth. So I don't know. I think they're worth trying. I think they're worth trying. I'm going to add them to my cart. I'm going to text my husband and be like, can I order the... Is it okay if I order the skates for the other two now off of Amazon? If I can order those, then I'll go ahead and order all this other stuff that I have on there. I'm trying to decide if I want to put that book in my wish list and hold off, or get it now for myself, or wait for my birthday month. Next month. Okay, this is done for the most part. I'm going to work on sewing in tails later, and then I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do for a strap. Because I think the straps... Okay, because they put straps here in the picture, or in the video. I don't know if you can see the type of strap that they used. It's like just a long leather strap with snaps on the end. I don't know where to get that. leather strap with snaps. I mean, I can always do that. The snap buckles. Wait, no, that has to be sewn on. I could do that. Because I could do a D-ring and then just, I think I might just do that. Because I could get, yeah, D-rings and I don't need genuine leather. Amazon. I did do a border. It's hard to see, but it's there. I just did one round. Do I need to do more to even it out? You think? To straighten it out, or do you think leave it like that? It really does look like a cat. It's a cat bag. I did do a border of half double crochets around the top. Let's see. Strap with snaps for bags. I can't find any straps. Flat strap with snap ends for bag. I don't know. It's okay like that. Oh my gosh, I need to stop looking for the handles because it's driving me crazy not being able to find them. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is almost 9 o'clock. I need something. I need something to work on. I think I might work on this. Two pens in that. This I need to put back in there. Oh, I need to clean up so bad, y'all. So badly. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. The straps that I like for this bag. I mean, I could try to put the ones that I already have on there. But they have the... I don't know if they would work. I want the snap ones, though. I like the snap ones. This is my bag design. This is my own bag design. The style not, but the pattern that I am doing on it. I didn't come up with the pattern, but I'm using it. It's a blanket pattern that I'm using as a bag. Because I thought it would look really pretty. And so far it is. And this yarn is yarn that I got in a yarn cake from Kim at Fortunate Creations. And I thought it was a scrap cake that I was getting. But I've mentioned this before, that the yarn is all one string. It's like it's all the same, like attached to one, like it all came from the same skein, because it's not she didn't graft it together. Like it's all like one color blends into the next. And I'm curious what this is. Like I can't figure out what yarn this is, like with these colors in it. And then the ones that are left, it continues into like oranges, darker oranges, and into like a burgundy color, a burgundy wine kind of color. Oh no, it's nope. Nope, she did not join this yarn. It like you can see that it blends into the next color. Like it just goes into the next color. I wish I could find where it, like right here is where it changed colors. Like there's no, it's all one skein. Right there is where it changes. I don't know where these colors, I've never seen this before. Like these colors in a skein. It kind of makes me think Karen Jumbo, but I don't know. I just know she likes quick and easy. She wouldn't have taken the time to, yeah, to do anything like that. Like she just caked it up. She took yarn that she had and caked it up. Not this one. I wish I was closer to the next color to show you. Like it literally just goes from one color to the next. It is a 4-weight, yep. I'm using a 6mm hook with it. It's a plump, I mean, it does get thin in spots, but not too bad. Like right here, it gets a little thin. But for the most part, it's fairly thick. I don't know if it's a Premier or if it's Karen. But I don't know what had all these colors in it. They're very interesting colors. No, I haven't seen her in a while. She was coming on the weekends, and then I think she said life got busy. I messaged her a while back, and she said just life was getting busy. Oopsies, not paying attention. Did the wrong thing. I'm seriously tempted to pull this out and show you. Pull this next color out until it gets to the next color, so I can show you. Nope, no lives lately. It's been quite a few weeks since I last seen her, so all right, I'm just gonna pull this out. It's gonna make a mess, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. Okay, see, this is what it does. It just, like that. See how it goes from this peach color to the darker color? Right there in front of my face? That's what the whole thing does. Like, it just goes from one color to the next. There's no join. It is literally just dyed from one to the next. And it's all, like I said, it's all one skein. So I don't know what yarn this is. I wish I did. I like it. I like how soft it is. It keeps blocking you? How weird. That's strange. Yeah, I just don't know what colors this, what yarn this would be. Let's see. Karen, Jumbo. I'm gonna go with ombres. It goes from like like a not a mauve, like a taupey brown color to a burgundy wine. Taupe. Nope. It's got extremely long color changes. I wonder if are you going to are you typing it in wrong maybe? Let's see. Taupe brown to a wine color yarn. The only thing that with the 11 o'clock thing is my computer. Did it lock your computer? Yeah. Oh, I can unlock that. Okay, I was like, I can't exactly get on my computer because I need to get school done. I can get school done after 11:30, but I preferably not when I'm there. Immediately. Images. I have no idea what this is. Like, it's all from one skein. Huh. Maybe try Googling ice yarns and see, go that way or something. And see if that's weird. I wish I could, I don't know, it makes me think Karen Jumbo because of just the thickness of it. I don't know though. I don't know. This one's going to be an interesting one if I do a pattern for this one. It's a half double crochet herringbone moss stitch. It won't let you on it. How strange. That is weird. It is an international website, but that shouldn't. Anyway. Yeah, this is a very interesting pattern to say the least. Oh, stop chaining right there. Ugh. I'm skipping over stitches for my valley, and I keep chaining like I do with the rest of the pattern. This one definitely works up quick too. I don't know. Do I just make my own straps for that bag, the orange bag? I feel like I just make my own straps. Yeah, well, I don't think our phones don't necessarily have antiviral thingies on it that block stuff that I know of, unless you specifically have it or something. This is not where I need to do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's all one skein with those colors in it. And then it has these colors. I might even finish this bag before I get to the end of this, so I don't know if it's going to have all the colors in it. I just grabbed a scrap, well, what I thought was a scrap. All right, chain one, and then we're going to go like this. Oh my goodness. It's hump day. It's a busy day today. Well, busy-ish. After, well, once 3 o'clock hits, it'll get busy. But we have our evening activities tonight where we have to leave, at least I have to leave the house early, like 3 o'clock, 3:30, and won't be home till bedtime. Because we are serving tonight at the church. My husband's serving tonight at the church. But he is going to be stocking shelves while I greet people that come in. So I've got such a mess down here in this basement. I gotta figure out where to put all these totes of creations that I've made and what to do with them all. Blankets I want to donate, and so I think I'm going to take them to, I'm going to find out where the Project Linus drop-offs are and just go donate them to them, because they'll be able to donate or distribute them to people, you know, with them being slightly different sizes, but they're all for the most part Boggy Creek sizes, because that's what I made them for, and held on to them too long. So okay, here's another question. I need you guys to help me decide this. I would frog if I need to, but this bag that I'm currently working on, it is using a, like I said, the half double crochet herringbone moss stitch. And the herringbone moss stitch looks different on both sides. I'm trying to decide if I want to continue turning every round or frogging it back out just to the brown part where the square ends, and then doing it all in the same direction so that the herringbone, the one side is always out, if that makes sense. So the row that I'm currently on is the herringbone facing out. So it has like this little nubby thing that sticks out. And then this row right here is the back side of that herringbone. So every other row, you see the front side of the herringbone, and then you see the other rows, you see the back side. So I don't know if I want to continue. I keep going just because I'm like, well, I've gone this far, but like I don't, you know, visually, if it would look better to have it all on one side, I would totally do that. I don't know. I don't know. but that's what it looks like up close. Can you guys please get along? I mean, visually it looks okay. But what do you guys think? Should I like back side, front side, back side, front side? Like, I don't know. Oh, Lord, these children, I swear. I don't know what their deal is this morning. I think they're just tired and cranky because they were up late last night. So they think they need to be butt heads to each other. Drop straight dead. Kind of did. Okay. And then I'm going to drop that down in there. And then I'm going to drop this down in there. And then I'm going to drop this down in there. What am I hooked on? Okay. And then that can go in there. Oh my gosh, I have so many bags, guys. Sorry. I was trying to figure out basically, so this bag I'm making up as I go. So it's using what's called the half double crochet herringbone moss stitch. So, you know, I'm doing a moss stitch, but I'm doing herringbone half double crochets, or half double crochet herringbone, whatever way you say it. And every other row you see the front side. So this is the front. This is the front right here of the herringbone, and then this row right here is the back. So every other row you see front, back, front, back, front, back. So I'm trying to decide. Right now I'm turning. I'm turning after every round. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the herringbone like, or if I want to keep going like I am, or frog it back just down to where I start the chevron, and do the herringbone all on one side, where it gives that same texture all the way up the side. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like I said, it's a bag that I'm designing. I don't mind frogging because that's just part of designing things. And like I said, I don't care that much if I have to. I mean, I will. I mean, yeah, it'll stink, but I'll work it back up quick enough that it'll be all right. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And then I also don't know what kind of straps I want to do. If I want to order straps for this one bag, or just make my own straps. For this bag, I don't know if I want to just make my own straps, or order straps. Try to order straps, but I haven't found any that I like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could still do the, like, that's not the, it's the, because it looks different from the front to the back of the same stitch. I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep all that same front side texture on the front and back side on the inside of the bag, or keep it the flip-flopping like I have it right now. Actually, Marianne, I do both. It's just, but I don't know why I started doing it on that one, and I did, but then I got so far with it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should keep this on one side or not. Look, my hexagons are all one-sided. My squares are turned. My hexagons are not. My hexagons are all the same side. So it really does look like a cat. You think a thick braided cord would be gorgeous on that orange bag. So keep the one bag the same, and then a thick braided cord. What are you thinking, Marianne, like braided cord? Like, what do you mean by thick braided cord? And what color? Should I keep it the same color? Or should I do a contrasting color? I have this white that I could do. That'd be kind of cool. I have this I could use. This strap that, you know, I ended up not using on the drawstring bag. I'm just playing around. I'm not, like, this isn't going to be it, but just showing you guys something. Doop. Will that stay in there? Yeah. Go in, thank you. It doesn't, it's weird. It's definitely a crossbody. 3 or 4 strands and make a chain. Okay. 3 or 4 strands. I do have more orange upstairs. The thing is I don't know how I would do 3 or 4 strands of this, because this is what I have left of this one, and then I think I have another one upstairs. It's the same orange, so I could get at least, well, I could pull from the inside and outside of both, I suppose. I just gotta find the outside. I don't know where it is. Where are you? It's in there somewhere. You like the leather straps? I just can't find any that are long enough, because it's a wide bag. So that's what I was thinking. Make my own. I need the orange from upstairs. I need the orange from upstairs. What? What? I don't know. They're not being loud enough. Stop yelling, please. Stop. Can't hear you either. I mean, I can, but I can't. I have that orange. I think that's the same orange, but I don't want to use that. Let's see. Do I want... Oh, I got 9 minutes. Well, I could go like... Could just go like this for a ways. Ooh. My little Scrap was getting happy here. Flip-flopping around. Oh my gosh, stop it. Yeah. Although sometimes it's a make or break too. They may actually be willing to pay for it because of it, the aesthetics of it. That is probably way more than I need. I don't know how long to make this. Well, if I run out, I run out. All right, let's use a 6.5. Actually, I might want to go up a higher one to a 7 because this is thick. Oh, I did not make that long enough. Okay, I'm doing a slip stitch here, or a slip knot. There we go. I know, I can hear the kids. I'm like, come on, stop yelling. Oh, I didn't pull it the right way. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Brain is not working. Yeah, I like the look of them too, the leather straps. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You think that's thick enough? Yeah, I think that's going to look cute, actually. Marion, good idea. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm counting just for if I do it again. 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 60, 61, 62, 64, 66. Whew, my arms are getting tired. 68, 69, 70, 72, 75, 76. Still need to keep going. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, whew, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, let's see if 100 is long enough because, whew, I'm getting tired. All right, I think it's going to be long enough. All right, so here and here. I might actually want to pull some out. It's so hard to see. You know what? I'm going to precariously just tie them on real quick. just to see. Okay, let me pull this out. Actually, I'm just going to attach it real quick on this side. Yeah, so I have that long. What do you think? I think I should probably make it half or make it that long. So this is a crossbody. I think I should leave it like that. It is going to stretch though. So I think I might take about 30 stitches out, 30 chains. Make it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yep. All right, let me see what I saw here. I just like the look, Emma. So far, my trying to sell stuff hasn't been working for me. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. Definitely leather for something I would be keeping, but not for selling. Guy at work brought in bags full of old purses his girlfriend didn't want. Could have taken the straps off them. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and I'll leave the 30th one on there just to give myself a knot. There we go. All right, and then where'd my scissors go? Makes a good crossbody. Yeah, that's why I took a bunch out. All right, so I'm gonna leave a long tail to sew on. And then I'm gonna pull that through so it'll knot. You know, I might actually just tie it. I need to figure out how I want to attach these. No, not like that. Yep, there you go. That'll make a nice crossbody. I just gotta figure out how to attach these handles on here. Or the ends. Alright, it is 9:30. I'm gonna get off of here. Figure out how I'm gonna strap these on, and I'll show you guys what I come up with next time. I hope you guys have a fantastic hump day and that you all make beautiful things, and remember, you are all somebody to somebody. And you know, I hope when you're here you feel this. I will be back same time, same place tomorrow. Have a great hump day, and we'll see you later. Bye.